Good evening, Crafty Army. Hi Amanda, thanks for joining me. Hiya Susan, thank you for coming tonight. How are you all? Have any of you been suffering with this this storm that's gone on? We've not had anything hardly. Just had a bit of rain, that's all. I'm going to be having a play with this embossing folder tonight. Have you got this one? Hey Christine. Hey Claire. Oh, thank you very much for joining me. It's so lovely of you to keep me company tonight. I put the heating on because it's a little bit cool with the winds. Been wet and windy, has it, Claire? They've been having it bad down south, so I know there's been quite a lot of destruction, hasn't there, with it? It's terrible, isn't it? Oh, that's nice, Amanda. Oh. Was that on the ambulances, Amanda? You used to work on the ambulances, didn't you? Hey, Andrea. Thanks very much for joining me. Oh, you're near Southampton, so no high winds. Well, that's excellent, Andrea. We've not had high winds, and I'm northwest Lancashire, so we've not had it either. We've just had a little bit of rain. I mean, it's been cold, it's been miserable, but we've had no severe weather. I mean, you can hear the wind a little bit, but it's not really bad. Righty ho. Okay. I wanted to use the Imala embossing folder tonight, and what I've done is I've made a 7" by 7" square, and as you can see, I mean, this is 300 GSM card, so I mean that takes some embossing, doesn't it? And look at that, look at the embossing on that. Yes, I thought you were, Amanda. I thought you were with the ambulance service. Oh, yeah. Well, don't they always think they're the boss? So we're going to make a card with this tonight to start off with. So this is the link for the embossing folder if you haven't already got it and you feel you might want it. There you go. And I'm going to be using the Isaac Diamond. You know, I do love my texture paste and these glitter ones. They really are amazing. I have a very old acrylic block I use for putting things like this on. So when I've embossed like that, I just squeeze out some of the paste like that. And I get a nice big brush and dab in, and I just flick across like that. You don't have to pick up the emboss of it, but you can go in those little spaces as well. It gives an amazing finish. Oh, crikey, Christine, you got battered, did you? I think it's the Isle of Wight and Isle of Man. I've taken a battering with it. And of course the Channel Islands. It's been horrendous there, hasn't it? Anyway, it's on its way out to the North Sea apparently now. So the North Sea is welcome to it. Now I'll show you this. Can you see that? So you can go as heavy or as light as you want with that. Just going to wipe that off because once it dries, it does dry hard. Okay. Doesn't matter if there's a little bit left on, it's fine. Yeah, it's gorgeous, isn't it, Samantha? Look at that. Woohoo. I love it. Right, and put your brush in some water after, straight away. Otherwise it'll go hard on your brush. And then I'm going to get my quickie glue pen. And I'm going to I'm going to follow the lines. Because you see, the thing is, with the Moroccan decor, you can have it for a general, for birthday cards or any general card. But this is also lovely for Christmas because they're like baubles, can you see? So the Isle of Wight got it when you didn't, Andrea? Yeah, that's, well, it's not good, I suppose, for them. Luckily for you, you were sheltered by it. So I'm just going to follow those lines around like that. The shape of the bauble. With my quickie glue pen, or with any glue pen you've got. Just taking that around. Like that. So you're more or less drawing around the shapes. Like that. I'll see where we are with that. And the glitter I'm going to use is not my bright glitter, but it's one called, I think it's Crystalina. Or is it Winter Wonderland? Winter Wonderland. Called Winter Wonderland. So it's more of a snow effect. I'll tap that off. And look at that now. And you see how that sparkles. Yeah, it's lovely for Christmas bauble, isn't it? It's beautiful, isn't it? And you can get that as sparkly as you like. I'll just pop that back in there. Now, what I've done is I've got a 7x7 card, and I've matte and laid it with a pearlized blue. And I did one of those earlier, but I left it to dry and what have you, because I wanted that to dry out. And I'm going to glue that on. Always be sure you've got your card the right way up where you've stamped Merry Christmas. So I'll glue that down. But it really is fabulous, this embossing folder, because I'm going to show you another card after, using the same embossing folder. Thank you, Amanda. Hiya, Maria. Thanks for joining us. Lovely to see you. So I'm going to flatten that down. We're playing with embossing folders, Maria. I'm using the Imala Moroccan decor. Tonight I'm using it as a Christmas card because, you know, it's like baubles. And you see. And I've embossed it, and I have swiped across it with the Eyes Ink Diamond. The colour is called it's called blue. Oh dear. Little things make me giggle. Oh, you got that one too, Maria? Oh, lovely. Lovely. So can you see how nice that is as a background? And I don't know if you saw the papers that Tony was selling the other week, and she's still got them on her website, I think. But it's called Festive Friends, and they're all the birds on them. Aren't those beautiful? I've already done one with one of the cardinals on for my cousin in Canada, and it's turned out really beautiful. But yeah, that's it. Festive Friends. Yeah, the electric blue. Oh no, I think the electric blue is the pearlized one. Amanda, I think. If I get these down, I bet they all fall about. Let's have a look. I think it's that one you're thinking of. Yes, blue electric indigo. That's the pearlized one. That is gorgeous, isn't it? But yeah, no, this one is the diamond glitter one. So it has a nice glitter to it. So even without adding your own glitter, it's really lovely. So that's the Festive Friends. So what I did was, I cut a circle out of one of the birds, and I used one of the bauble dies from Stamps by Me. I don't know if any of you got them in the last show that Carley did, and they did the pine cones and they did the bauble dies. So I thought how nice that would be on this card like that. You can see the little bird inside in the bauble. Yeah, go and have a look, Amanda, see if you can find it. So I put I've actually done a double one on the back, if you can see, so that it stands quite proud, and that'll go up there like that. And then I've done a sentiment that's this is one of the dies from Stamps by Me. It's an old die, actually. It's one I've had for a while, called Artistic Mounts Floral Frame 3. And to be honest, if any of you are going to Port Sunlight a week on Saturday, the Stamps by Me have a sale stall there, and they have the most fantastic bargains that you just don't get on any of the shows. Or this is the only place you get the bargains. And I think it was like you got 5 for £25 or £20, something like that. Hiya Teresa, thanks for joining us. Thank you. So yeah, and you know, they make lovely sentiment tags. They actually came with stamps, I think, but I don't have the stamps for them. I don't think so. I need to have another look in my stash. So that's that one. Let me get my black. A black card, and then you can see it better. It's nice, isn't it? Yeah, it's a shame, Andrea, because it really is one of the best crafting events of the year. Well, they have it twice a year. I couldn't go in April, but I'm certainly going to this one. So hopefully we'll all meet up. But yes, now can you see how lovely that embossing folder has made that for that card? Hi Anne, just spotted you. Thank you for joining us. How are you? We've been making a card with the Imala Moroccan Decor embossing folder. I'll put the link further back up if you're interested. Just scroll back. But that's what it's made for, a Christmas card, because they're like baubles. But equally so, you know, you can use them for any other card. But I have the I've also got the Imala Renaissance wallpaper one, and I did a birthday card with it. See, and what I did was I cut out an aperture before I embossed, and then I embossed. Then I went over with my Distress Oxide, and then I did the edges of where the sentiment was, the aperture, and then slotted it back in and stamped it and then slotted it back in. And you know, that made for a lovely card. And don't forget, with your embossing folders, you can do your envelopes as well. You know, emboss your envelopes. So that's that one done. Let's pop those over there. So we're on now with our journal for the evening. Let's get it. So, last week, you know, we did the Show Some Love for breast cancer awareness. Oh, thank you, Amanda. Oh, glad to hear it, Anne. Glad you're well. And this week, of course, we're coming up to bonfire night. So I thought, yes, let's do some fireworks and what have you. Let's go all sparkly with fireworks. So that's what I'm doing. And for that, I'm going to use the Stay Magical. It really is fabulous stamp. Look at that. Because Luke, you not only get the fabulous houses and street look, but you get all these fireworks as well. So it's good for New Year's cards. So if you're doing you do New Year's cards, this is perfect for doing Happy New Year. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to do it. So there we go. So I'm going to emboss this in white. Oh, I better make sure I've got that the right way up. But not all of them fit in. Yes, that's perfect. yeah, it's this has done it for me, doing the lives every week. It's really helped me to I'm just going to pop that off. I can't see it, I'm on the black here. Let me put the white under, and I can see what I'm jolly well doing. That's better. So that's going to go there, like that. And I'm going to fit the fireworks on as well. Yeah, what it's done is it's really helped me do my journal every week. So, you know, I've been really glad of it. So, can you see the fireworks are just going to fit in lovely at the side there. So, all the people coming out and having a look at the fireworks. What a scene. So I'm using a static bag so we don't get powder where we don't want it. Then I'm going to stamp that up. This is the Versamark embossing ink pad. Did you watch Carley's show last night? I had to do it on catch up today because I was on grandma duty yesterday, doing the school run and then babysitting after. So I had to take him home and then look after him until his mum came home. Because my son's away on business, so I didn't get home till 9:30. There we are. Just wipe that over. Always close up your stamping platform before you start embossing with powders, because of the magnets it sticks to it. So over with some white powder, embossing powder. That's looking lovely, isn't it? Look at that. If you've not got this stamp, it's worth getting it. That's the link for it. And it's called Stay Magical. Right, gonna have a little bit of noise. Oh. I'll just let that warm up a minute. Oh, you have a display on the beach, do you, Amanda? That sounds amazing. Oh, yeah. It's a shame the dogs are frightened of the bangs. Thank you. So I always warm the back first, and that goes through and warms the ink and the powder, and then it's fairly quick then on the front. I missed a little bit, didn't I? So I'm just going to use my Imala highlighter there just to take that in there. My Imala highlighter pen. Taking the rest of that to the roof. Okay. It's a magical stamp set, isn't it? If ever, you know, you've got it's bent, your card is bent, pad it up through your die machine, your die cutting machine, and the pressure from the machine will flatten it out. So now we're going to make these fireworks really pop. So we start, I mean, even on its own, that's brilliant, isn't it? Just with white. But no, we want some colour in here. Look at that. Glittering in the night sky. So find as many colours as you can with your glitters. And, you know, just have fun with it. Dotting about as well. Do little dots of glue where the sparks are going. I'm going to get a gold. Look at that. And then here. To go with a really hot pink. Look at that. Ooh. Look at that. It's a colour, isn't it? You go out to a party in that. Ooh. It's just like a bonfire night sky, isn't it? All the different colours. And it fills up your sky with a bit of green. What's your favourite firework? Have you, Christine? You've got this stamp, have you? Yes, it looks fabulous on black with white. Yeah, do you know, I've had that. I've had it quite a while. That pot. It was it's an old Thirsty Brush one. And I've got a big pot of gold as well. And you know, they're still going strong. Never gone off. And that is the quality, isn't it, of stamps by me. That's just their quality. Things last. And then up in the corner here, there's one that's going off up there. And I've got some copper. Which is like an orange, isn't it? Look at that. That's fabulous. Okay. So let's shake that off. And stick that in our book. My favourite firework was always the wheel one, like a spinning wheel. I forgot the name of it. And snow fountain. Let's glue that down. Glue that in. So bonfire night page. Catherine wheel. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you. I will have forgotten that in an hour. Such is my memory at the moment. Oh, too much on my brain, I think. Okay. Oh, that's not stuck down in the corner, is it? So I'll hold that for just a minute. Yeah, Catherine wheel. Oh, I love the Catherine wheel. Is it yours as well, Claire? Your favourite as well? Yeah. Thanks, girls. Thanks for reminding me. Yes, and the snow. I think it's called snow fountain. Takes some saying, doesn't it? I'm hoping to be shopping, Susan, but I'm not sure yet. I'm hoping that I am just shopping at this time because it's getting late for organising for demonstrating. But if I am demonstrating, I'll certainly let you know. But it's always one of Carley's products. Whatever I do, it's always one of Carley's products. So I'll let you all know nearer the time. So, right, okay. Let's get the piece of card. I just want to cut this off. Let's do that a bit smaller. This is a new blade in here, but it keeps dragging. Not a lot I can do about it. Did I go off then? Okay. Turn that over. I hate it when it drags the card, do you? Scuffs it, doesn't it? Gun powder. Can you finish this off? I made it, Claire. I made the journal, and it's on one of the videos. If you go into the media and then videos, you'll see how I made it. Gunpowder. Keeps going off. That's treason. The gunpowder's done it. These are the Houses of Parliament. And Guy Fawkes is down in the cellar. And plot. There was a programme on it last night. I think it was that's the one, Claire. You've guessed it all. So we're going with gunpowder. Those of you that have journals, treason. It'd be great if you would all do a bonfire night page and show us. and plot. You've been doing, what, a journal, Claire? Or bonfire night? You're off to see Trees in the Musical on Saturday, Maria. I've not heard of that. Who's in that? And is it about bonfire night? Is it all about Guy Fawkes? Doesn't that stamp make a wonderful bonfire night picture? Oh, that's lovely, Claire. That's nice. And it's such a good bit of history to tell, isn't it? Was it 1606? I can't remember. I think it was it 1606? I know it was a long time ago. Yeah. This would have been good for them to do, wouldn't it? You know, stamp it out for them, let them glitter it up. Oh, it's a new music. Oh, it's a new musical. That sounds really good, Maria. Sounds fabulous, that. Now, I tell you what I've been doing today. I've been making some gift bags. And if you like, I'll show you how I did my gift bag. If you want to see that. Because I've got through this fairly quickly. So, yeah, Stay Magical. That was chapter 27. Yeah. They're all lovely. Lovely ones. Okay. Yeah, okay then. Put Guy Fawkes over there. You know what we should have done? We should have got one of the Impossible, the stamp Impossible. The guy, the guys that are on the Impossible stamp. We should have had him as Guy Fawkes. She'll let us know, Claire. Not long now. The wait will soon be over. Okay. How many of you have got books with 12 by 12 sheets and you do very little with them? You know, and I got this one from DRK products, DRK Crafts, and I think it was like $2.99, something like that for the book. Yeah. Well, all you do is you turn it over and meet it at the other side, and just gently find where your line is there. Not too hard, but you can actually see where it is, and fold your one side over to that line like that. Okay. And then with your glue tape or whatever you want to use, or just glue, go along that edge right down like that, and then bring your other side over to meet. Just go over that tape like that. Okay. You got loads and loads of you, Christine. Well, here, this is your gift bags for Christmas. Just go and get that paper out, and this is honestly so easy to do. It's laughable. So you go up around about 2 inches at the bottom, just approximately 2 inches. You don't have to be precious about it. And then just burnish it at the bottom there. And then as you open it, push the sides in like that. Can you see? So I'm not great with origami, so this has to be simple for me. And then each end you want to go to about the middle, like that. And you can always watch this back. In fact, I might do a step-by-step guide for it. So can you see how it's made that at the bottom? And then just slightly tape just under each corner, but not in the middle here. Just on those edges. Just those edges that go up there, like that. And then using some clear tape, or you know, if you've got some nice washi tape, you can use that and just seal that, a bit of extra seal at the bottom, like that. And then it'll open. Let me just put my sleeve up. Just pop the base out like that. And as you can see, you know, that gives you your bag. But just to secure it, just get a little bit of cardstock, and let's admit we all have loads and loads of this white cardstock, and just, you know, go roughly off the bottom what you need. Doesn't have to be perfect. As you can see, I didn't measure, I just went by eye. But you can, if you know, if you want to measure, that's fine. And then pop that down into your bag at the bottom. And if you can see in there, can you see? It's just down in the bottom. Yeah, it's Christine, it's brilliant this for Craft Club. It really is, because it's so easy for them to do. Now what I do is off the top of it, I just take round about 2 inches off the top, or 1.5 inches or 2 inches off the top, because it depends how long you want your gift bag, of course, how tall you want it. And then with it facing you, you can fill it with all your things, whatever you want. And then just fold it over. Again, what's about an inch, that. Just round about an inch. See how quick this is? Just make a lovely gift bag. Like that. And then get your punch, whichever punch you've got. And if you just go in, make sure make sure that you're inside the line there. Make sure you've had your spinach, because it's quite tough. Oops. And then, let's get some ribbon. You put it from the front to the back, like that. Let me just double check. Nope, I knew I got that wrong. From the back to the front. Let's cut that edge off, it's got sellotape on. From the back through to the front, like that. Give yourself plenty, because you can always cut off what you don't need. And you just pull it through so that it's flat at the back, like that. And then you can tie your bow. And you know, this is good if you have things like tins and awkward, and if you leave it tall, you could make this into for a wine bottle or something. Don't know how tall the wine bottles are. I should have brought one to try that, but and of course you could dress it up then, can't you, to whatever you want. And there you have a little gift bag. Aren't they easy? Nice to fill with, you know, little treats and sweets, and even a little Christmas Eve gift bag. That'd be nice. Do you like that, Andrea? You like that, Christine? Yay! So that's it for this evening. I hope you've enjoyed that. And have a look. That was another one I made with some of the paper as well. Yeah, pretty, aren't they? So we've done our lovely card tonight, our beautiful card, and we've done our bonfire night page as well. I love that. I really love that. And we've made a gift bag. All that in less than an hour. Have you enjoyed it, Claire? I'm glad you have. Oh, you're welcome, Karen. Nice to see you here as well. Thank you for coming. And thank you all for joining me this evening. I do appreciate it. So I'm going to say a good night to you all and wish you all a very safe, happy and fun bonfire night. If you're going to a bonfire or fireworks, stay safe. And I'll see you all next week. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye. Bye.